fellow YouTubers, it's Dragonfire1000 here, and I want to say a great big thanks for over 800 subscribers. Just 4 or 3 months ago, I was only at like 300 subscribers. Not that that was minute, but it was there, and then all of a sudden in this 3 and 4 months, we've got 800. I think right now the count is at 811, 822 last I checked. The numbers have been going up so fast I can't even keep track anymore, but I really want to say thank you guys so much for the support. Like, honestly, I can't thank you enough. And a shout out to those of you in Saskatoon that subscribe to me. Appreciate it. I really appreciate your guys' support there, and it was nice talking to you over there. So anyways, I want to say, yeah, like, thank you so much for the subscribers, and I want to have some announcements just about my activity and some planned things for the future. And I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm a little bit excitable right now and a little bit goofy, so bear with me. But first thing I want to say is thank you guys for whoever came out to my live stream last night. I'm sorry for those of you who couldn't make it. I was just planning to have only a really short live stream, but then some people popped up, started talking, it was all good, shared a few tips, and you know, I really wanted to keep it going longer after that point, but my computer was getting so hot, the fan was going, everything was bogging out. Even some of the frames, there was like, I think, 10,000 frames dropped or something. It was quite a lot of dropped frames, so I had to really end it off at that because the whole live stream would have just been really flaky, and I'm not really sure how the quality is of it right now. I haven't really been able to check it because there's been a YouTube glitch on my app that won't allow me to go and check the video to see how the quality is. So, I mean, if the quality is really bad where the frames are dropping out so severely, I'll probably delete those live streams. But like I said, I'm sorry to those of you who couldn't make it. I really appreciate you. I really know some of you really wanted to come on there, but I live streamed a little bit earlier than I usually do. But I want to try and put my live streams a little bit earlier than, say, like 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. or 12 p.m. at night. I used to be a night owl. I'm not so much now, so I used to be that person be like, who needs sleep? Sleep is for the weak, but trust me, man, when you get older, you do not. You kind of value sleep a little bit more, and you're like, I don't even want to get out of bed, I just want to sleep, give me a few minutes. Alarm's ringing, and I just want to be like, 10 more minutes, shut up, alarm. But, you know what I mean, so, yeah, I really don't want to encourage people staying up super late and having their sleep patterns all messed up and junk. Not cool. Kinda, yeah. So I try to keep my live streams around 6 p.m. Central Saskatchewan time to keep everything kind of nice where I can have a decent enough long stream. You know, if it goes a little longer, say to 11 or 12, it's okay, but I really don't want to get past 12. 12 is kind of like the threshold where it gets too late for me. I mean, some of you probably are in different time zones watching. You're probably like maybe 2, 3, 4 hours ahead, or if you're in somewhere like, I don't know, Europe, you're probably like 6 or 7, you're probably in the future. So, I mean, I try to make my streams in a reasonable time, but I can't always get the optimal time, but I've been noticing in the evenings it seems to be better, so I'll try and aim my live streams more for later at 6. And the good news for you guys is even though I said that was going to be my last live stream, at least on DeviantArt anyway, I kind of realized, well, that was a really short stream, there was a lot of technical difficulties, and some people who really wanted to come didn't get to see it. And it'd kind of be unfair for people to not be able to see it, have a second chance at that before I go on school hiatus, which I'll get to a bit in a minute. So I'll probably do one tomorrow, and it will be after probably 4. I think that might be a safe time to do it, so 4 p.m. my time. I'm not sure how your guys' time zones are in, but I'm sure you can just Google it. Heck, everyone Googles everything nowadays, am I right? But yeah, so anyways, getting into the next thing here, I am going to be going on a hiatus. I'm going to be going to school for a chemical technologist. That seems a little contrary to this kind of stuff I'm doing on DeviantArt and YouTube, but I really need something that's kind of a nice backup, you know. I really like science. I like art, but with the kind of economy we have, science is more of a lucrative thing. Chemical techs can pretty much get anywhere, so I'm really hoping to do well this year. Last year was really bad for a number of reasons I'd rather not discuss. So I'm hoping that this year is going to be better, and that's going to mean putting things like YouTube, DeviantArt, any kind of, how would you say this, side activities kind of to the back burner. as much as I love to work on these animations, I really, I really got to focus this year for a number of reasons, as also I will not discuss. So I'm gonna focus on that. We'll see how it goes. If it's gonna be a full hiatus, I don't want to go and say a partial hiatus and then find out I'm really in a sticky situation and then end up, letting people down. I'm not a person to go and say, well, hey guys, I'm gonna go a partial hiatus. I'm gonna try and still make animations while I'm going to school, and then be like, yeah, I can't really do that. Sorry. So that's why I am going to just say full hiatus for now, see how things play out. If everything goes good near the end of the semester, then I'll probably be able to do some of the stuff on the side, kind of as a in-between thing. It'll probably slow down my animation process, though, like, to get it done. I know it seems slow for me to just kind of post animations once every month or so, but animation does take a lot of work. Sometimes there is planning with my animations, others I kind of just animate as I go, mostly for shorts, but sometimes they do need a little planning, and sometimes I just need a really good long time to just have everything thought out. So that's also why I don't want to go and do animations while I'm going to school, because I'll either hyper focus on school and then be like, oh, wait, this is going to be inconsistent, or it's going to be the other way around, where it's going to be, oh, I want to finish this animation, but I really need to do homework, but I really want to finish this because I want to get this animation done, because when I do a project, I hate having to leave things half done. I mean, I'm a good starter, and sometimes I'm a horrible finisher, but my mind's like, finish this damn thing, jeez. And it's kind of happened like that too when I got addicted to Pokemon Go, and I mean, probably some of you are really sick of hearing about Pokemon Go, so I'm not going to get into that, and my channel's about animating and stuff like that, so I'm not going to get too much into Pokemon. But, yeah, that's the next update I have for you guys. So just the hiatus thing is going to be full hiatus at school starting August 30th, and then we'll see from there. I'm probably going to give it about, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4, maybe a whole month before I see how things go, because that usually gives me a good feel out. Like, some courses start out like, boom, right back into it. And the first part of my first semester with bioscience was like that, or the second half I should say was like that, but my first year was slow and easy, so it kind of depends how everything paces itself. This course is supposed to be a little slower than bioscience, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys, I guess. I would have had my dog here to say goodbye, but he seems to have ditched me, this bugger. You can't trust a dog. But yeah, guys, I want to just say again, thank you so much for 800 plus subscribers. I hope the support keeps going. We hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone. I might make a video for that. And I guess I just realized I forgot something else. Once I make this next animation, I'm going to have a mega compilation of all these animations I did and post it as one video. So if you guys are kind of like, I want something more than just a minute long. Why are your animations short? Why are they only a minute? Well, I'm going to stick them all together into one big batch, my AUs and my regular Undertale animations. Stick them all in together and make a nice big batch so everyone can watch all the shorts in one place without having to go into the Undertale animation playlist that I have actually on my channel. And I don't know if I can do that annotation thing. If I do, it's going to be right there. But yeah, so just want to say again, guys, thank you so much for the subscribers, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys on that live stream tomorrow. Just kind of feel out things. You'll probably get an email notification when I start live streaming, but we're probably going to aim for about 4 p.m. my time, so that's, again, Central Standard Time. So if you Google that, you'll find out what time it is and get a good sense of it anyway. It'll probably be around that. Probably later than 4 anyway. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you later. See you soon. Bye-bye! Yes, I copied Mark.